Welcome to Jay Weezy's World. What's going on, folks? So it is Saturday, about 12:30 in the afternoon. I've been up early, took the dog to the vet this morning. That way he can get his shots, make sure he's squared away before the Chicago trip. So my split, as of lately, has been chest and back, but I did back last night, just based on how my schedule is working out this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and beat up this chest today, get in a quick warm-up set. This is actually my third. Did some stretching, did my warm-ups, but get something light. So I'll check in with you guys here in a minute. So warm-ups are done. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these sleeves on. The other day when I couldn't find them, they were in the wash. So it's always nice. And please wash your sleeves. You sweat so much in it. Don't mess around and get some sort of a skin bacteria issue going on. So I'm gonna throw these sleeves on real quick, and then we'll get into this working set. All right, strapped up. Take a little swig. I put some Celtic salt in here. Haven't had it before. So see how that is. Using my pink salt, maybe a little electrolytes in there. So got 225 on here. I think I misquoted last week. It said 235, but I'm thinking of 135. But 2 plates, 225. The goal is 6 reps. So with that, my previous approach was kind of pyramiding up. I would go 135, 175, and then 205, and then 135 became my warm up, and then so I started off at 175, then 205, and then 225. And so I'm discontinuing, at least for now, the pyramiding. I'm just going to warm up and go straight into my work-in set. That way I'm not going to say save the energy, but get the reps that I want to get in. So end goal is 6 to 8 technically. We'll see. Again, the first set is always the one that feels to be the toughest, kind of shocking your nervous system a little bit. So I got my feet planted, got my core tight. Let's go ahead and lift. I like to have my thumbs rolled over versus, dropping the weight on me. All right, so skidded. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Okay, the 8 was cleaner. It's about moving the needle just a little bit, week over week. I was barely able to get 2, then I was barely able to get 4, I was barely able to get 6, now it's 8. A little tired. All right. Okay, feet are planted, core is tight. Three, 2, 1, go. Come on, let's get the 6. The bitch kind of crept to me, but I'm happy with it. I'll take it. I'm not happy. Satisfied. Just moving the needle. That's all that matters. Whew. So I'm gonna hit a couple different angles. I'm never not a big decline person. It's mainly because of my size. And I'm leaning back. I feel like my gut and everything is just burying me. So I'm gonna do decline, but on cables. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right. Let's go ahead and get these flies. I'm gonna use the pec deck today. Got 180. I didn't do any warm ups. So 180 on you right now. See how this feels. Always make sure you adjust your seat, do all that, do some lightweight, make sure the height and everything is correct, placement. And what I love about this pec deck is that the arms are independent, so I don't have to be stuck with just a flat out movement where I want to be able to like bring it down and push it up. So, like a fly should be. All right. And I also want to get a little bit slanted on the bench. Shooting for 10 toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, felt good. Feel like I'm going to stay at that weight. Actually, I'm gonna go up a plate in line. I'm gonna go up a plate, see how that feels, and see if I can get out 10. So might go up 1 or 2. But so yeah, weekend is pretty packed. Getting everything done early in the AM, so that way by the time the PM and all that gets here, I can just chill. But my dog is 19 years old. It's crazy. And we asked the doctor, like, hey, like basically he's like, why are you guys here? We're like, hey, just want to make one renew his shots. Because in order for him to stay at the dog hotel that we have him at, check my time, he has to have his annual shots, which is not a big deal. So we wanted to get that done. And also just kind of a general wellness. And the doctor was like, this dog is in really good shape for being 19 years old. Like he's pretty spry. And like, yeah, dogs get a little antsy when they get older. Because my dog Rocky, like he's had his personality since we've had him. He's not a cuddler. He's independent, so on and so forth. Even though he's a little bit more cuddly now that he's a little bit older, but he's just always been vocal when he wants to be. He's a good dog, obedient, but when he doesn't like something, he'll tell you. I'm like, no, he's been like this his entire life. He's not just because he's older, but he's in good shape and doing really well. So always happy to see, a little fur baby. But I'm gonna go ahead and get in this second set here in just a second. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get in this second set. All right. In a little bit. I don't want to grip too much. I basically want to have a loose grip. Just why I don't listen to music while I'm talking. I want my grip to be relatively loose, so I'm not straining too much of my forearm and my elbow. I just really want to just be all chest if I can and take out some of that grip. Kind of create some tendonitis in the elbow and all that. All right. Oh, and also went up 1 plate, not 2. I don't want to be ridiculous about the situation. 6. All right, that felt good. And I will say, just as a quick little side note, I love the fact that I went ahead and got these elbow sleeves. I do feel like it's kind of protecting my elbows. Maybe it's a mental thing, but I definitely feel like it's keeping my form in one fluid movement. Also helps not over straining the elbow, what have you. But they are by Jim Reaper. I got a 2XL, 22 inch. No, I'm just kidding. But 2XL because of the fat. So, but just knocking out the two working sets. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the next set, which is probably going to be, well, we'll see what's available. It's pretty light in the gym today. It's 113 degrees out. And it seems like everybody either want to get their workout done early in the morning or late in the evening. But either way, I'll take it and have a plethora of things to work out. So All right, so the cable crossovers were taken, so I'm gonna use the standing chest press for my decline. The one thing I do, well, a few things I like about this standing chest press. Obviously, it's gonna be all chest, takes out the legs, but you have different hand variations, right? So I'm gonna have my hand grip down here to where I'm kind of pushing down like I would on the decline. You have your center chest, you have your upper chest, and then getting really upper as far as the incline movement or a flat bench. But what else I'm gonna do is I'm going to kick my feet forward and I'm going to slant back just a little bit more as if though I'm on a decline and get going from there. I have a 45 and a 25 on each side. I'm not really sure. The rep range I'm looking at is, I don't use this too often, so I'm going to say about 8 to 10. We'll see where we go from there. And then once I actually lift, there's actually a latch that's going to push these things down or like unlatch so that way I get a deeper stretch on the chest. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So it's got the latch still. I don't know if you caught that or if it's in the shot, but so that way when I go to put it back down, I don't have to stretch and like maybe tear something in my chest. So you can just point these things out in case you never used it. Be mindful. Like what I would do is start without weight, lift it up, put it on the little latch. That way you're not having to put on all your weight and then try to start from way back here and mess up a shoulder or a pec. But I think I'm gonna add a 10 to each side. I'll see you guys in a second. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, match that through a 10 on each side. So I have a 45, a 25, and a 10 on each side. So what is that quick math? 80 pounds each side. All right. Getting leaned forward a little bit. Make sure my shoulders are nice flat to the mat or bench. Let's get to work. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Bitch, I'm going to fucking but this ain't no fucking. Come on, get these last two. Come on. Yeah. Didn't like my form in the last one, but I got it up. So I like to see some cable. So what I don't like to do is on the big tricep machines where it's got the two tricep machines, they're like 10 feet apart. I never want to be that guy that's using both sides because I like to get some cable working right now. So the other one, I'm gonna go see if that's free. And there's one upstairs, but it's so dark upstairs. But it's one that's kind of like stacked right next to each other in a smaller setting. But we'll see. Wish me luck. All right, so I went ahead and looked up and the smaller deals. You guys know what I'm talking about, like these smaller setups versus the one that is like crazy, kind of distant from each other. So, and it's been a minute. I love doing cable work with the chest. I just, for whatever reason, ever since I moved to this gym, I just haven't done as much. So on days like this where it's just chest, I want to beat the chest up and add some cable to it. So let me go ahead and do uh, some high to low chest press. Sorry, low to high. And I got 50 pounds on here. Let's make sure they're both equal. All right, goal is 8 to 10. Step forward a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I think at the next set, I'm gonna go up to 60. Um, but what I try to do, what I was taught to do when I first started doing this, is almost like you're bear hugging somebody. Bring them down, keep those elbows nice and bent, flared out a little bit, and not like you're bear hugging somebody. So don't bring it all the way up like this, like just straight up, like more like flared out. Bring it up so you can work on the upper part of the chest. So that's what I was taught. That's what I stuck to. Makes sense to me. All right, so let's go ahead and get this next head. It's a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too dark. Got the sun in the back. It is what it is. But I did bump it up to 60 pounds. The goal is the same, which is 8 to 10 repetitions. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I love those, man. Why did I get away from them? Just so yeah, feel good. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is switch it up. Load a high. Damn, I can't. This side's broken. They still haven't fixed it. I'm gonna give it a try though. What I don't want to have happen is that I'm doing it, and then what's happening is that the clip is not staying in here to keep it up. So I'll go ahead and give it a shot. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get these high to lows. Adjust the weight. I'm gonna go for 50 and get that nice stretch. If you haven't done these, you're really gonna appreciate them because when you go up, it's just stretching out that full pec to your shoulder and bringing it back down and working those the lower pec. I always like to put 1 foot forward. I like to get a little crossover going. 2, going for 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That felt good, but I do think I'm gonna go hard because I really want to burn out the chest. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right. So go ahead and get the last set. And I increase it to 60 pounds. Let's get this work. Step forward. 10. I got a huge pump going. All right. So go ahead, come here. If you're still watching the video, I appreciate you. If you like the content, leave something in the comment section. Your thoughts on the video, the support, the negative, whatever. Hit all the buttons. If you want to follow your boy on social media, it's the same name, Jay Weezy's World. I'll see you guys in the next workout. Peace.